Hello friend, welcome to another Animal Crossing video. I'm Zuzucorn and I aim to entertain, encourage, and give casuals a place to call home. So subscribe now and join the casual family. Today we'll be covering the seasonal bamboo DIY recipes. I'll start off by showing you all the craftables, followed by how to acquire them, and then I'll tell you how to farm the DIY recipes. So let's get right into it. There are lots of bamboo DIY recipes. However, 10 of them are exclusively seasonal. This means that they are not always available throughout the year. For these, you can only find the recipes and crafting materials in spring, so take note of that. If you have any seasonal bamboo recipes, they will show up in the seasonal tab of your crafting menu, so use that to keep track of whether you've gotten all 10 of them. Firstly, we have the pan flute made with 7 young spring bamboo. I'll cover how to get that later. This is a tool that you can hold, and by pressing A, your villager will play it. Kind of fun. Next, we have the bamboo doll, which has a pulsating glow, made with 6 young bamboo. If you press A on it, the bamboo doll will pop out like this. It's quite cute and, well, quite nice. We have the green leaf pile, which is much bigger than the sakura petal pile behind here, as you can see. There's a nice animation when you step on it too. Next, we have the ever-popular bamboo noodle slide, a classy addition to any Zen garden out there. We have the bamboo steamer basket set, a nice classic dim sum style furniture. We also have one of my favourites, the bamboo shoots lamp, which has a nice modest glow. However, this one is quite expensive to make though, needing 5 bamboo shoots. Then we have the bamboo rug, which looks like this, pretty traditional, and a good fit to any Japanese themed house. Next we have the basket pack, which is a bag that you can equip. It looks like this, somewhat okay but a little plain. It will probably look nicer if you have a Japanese themed outfit. We have the bamboo wand, which I'm not going to craft, because I don't think it looks nice enough. There isn't even a star on it, like it's just an empty stick of bamboo. But if you don't have a wand yet, you can get this one. Lastly, for seasonal bamboo recipes, we have the bamboo groove wall. There's also a bamboo flooring as well, but that's not seasonal actually. So now let's cover the non-seasonal one, starting with the flooring. So let me show you how it all looks together. Here's the bamboo groove wall, not bad. It goes well with the bamboo floor as well. This is what the floor looks like horizontal. And here's what it looks like vertical. The next non-seasonal recipe is the hearth in a Japanese style, with a nice pot cooking in the middle there. Next we have the bamboo stop block, that actually comes in 3 different colours, customizable at a workbench. However, it doesn't look too impressive, I can't really say I like it. Finally, we have one of my favourites, the bamboo speaker, which also comes in 3 different colours, the red, brown and green. I like the red one the most, it looks pretty sick actually. These speakers not only look pretty cool, they are also functional too. If you have a KK slider song, you can press A and register the song, then start playing the song through the speaker. You can use the speakers to give your island more ambiance if you want to. So with that done, how do we get young spring bamboo, or bamboo in general? With Nook Miles tickets, there's a 9% chance to land on Bamboo Island, which are filled with bamboo plants. You can chop the bamboo plants with an axe to get bamboo pieces. However, in spring only, the plants also have a chance to drop young spring bamboo at roughly a 1/3 chance compared to the normal bamboo pieces. However, how can we get a renewable source of bamboo? We can't possibly depend on Nook Miles tickets for bamboo, can you? Especially since they're so expensive and you're not guaranteed to get the bamboo island. So there are 2 main ways. First, you can dig up bamboo shoots, which are found on the island. These can be planted to grow a bamboo tree on your island. The other way is to bring the entire plant back home. When you eat a fruit, the fruit counter goes up, which makes your next action empowered. This allows you to use the shovel to dig up the entire bamboo plant. So dig up as many as you can and plant them back home, giving you a steady bamboo source all year round. Now let's go over how to farm the recipes. there are 3 main ways, just like the Sakura DIY recipes. However, we now have more information, so stick around for that as it will make farming way more efficient and way faster. Firstly, talking to your neighbours when they are crafting has a chance to give you the recipes. We now know that there will always be one villager crafting in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one at night, so you can receive up to 3 recipes a day if you look for the crafting villager. Next method is the message bottles that wash up on your beach. These always contain a DIY recipe, and there will always be at least one every day, so check your beaches. These bottles have a chance to spawn on Nook Miles Islands as well, thus making them somewhat farmable if you have the tickets for them. However, this is expensive, and the bottle is not guaranteed on every island. Lastly, the best and most effective way is to shoot down balloon presents which spawn on your island. This is by far the best and most farmable way. We also have new information now which makes this so much easier than before. Firstly, we know that balloons spawn on one side in the day and from the other side at night. For me, they go right in the day and left at night. Just figure out the pattern for your island. Next, now that you know the pattern, we also know that balloons spawn on every minute ending in 4 or 9. For example, 1:04 PM and 1:09 PM, which means that they will reach the shore at minutes ending with 5 or 0. For example, balloons will spawn at 5:49 PM, but will only reach the shore at 5:50 PM. So with this, you can just leave your switch alone and check every 5 minutes. However, balloons sometimes take a break and will not spawn for 15 to 20 minutes. However, if you check at every minute ending with 5 or 0, farming becomes so much more pleasant. Entering a house will also despawn any balloons as well, so make sure you're outdoors before the 4th or 9 minute hits. Lastly, we have the balloon colours. There are 4 types of balloons: yellow, blue, red, and green. The colours give a hint at what will drop from the present. All 4 types have a chance to give DIY recipes, clothes, and furniture. However, only the yellow balloon can give bells, and only the blue balloon can give crafting materials like clay, iron nuggets, or even gold nuggets if you're lucky. Each balloon has a type of drop that they lean towards, meaning that there is a higher chance to get that type of item. Those are bells for the yellow, materials for the blue, DIY recipes from the red, and furniture from the green. Personally, I get more DIY recipes from the red and green ones, so those are always more exciting to see. But I repeat, it is possible to get recipes, clothes, and furniture from all types of balloons. So don't ignore one just because it's blue and you've gotten clay for the 600th time already. So farm up your balloons with this knowledge, and hopefully you too can acquire these nice bamboo DIY recipes to make your island more Japanesey. If you enjoyed the video or if it has helped you out a little, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon too for more Animal Crossing guides and coverage. So, did you learn anything new in this video? Let me know down in the comments below. Well, this has been Zuzucorn Games. By casuals, for casuals. Have a nice day, and have a great week ahead. Bye bye!